Okay, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922, and why am I so happy right now? Bleach, I got it on my iPad here, 463. This one was a good one, and I just want everyone to know, I'm telling you the rating right now. 4, that's right, 4 out of 5 Hollow Masks. Okay, let's get into it. Bleach review 463. Bleach 463 review. Zaraki the Barbarian. You'll get the meaning of that. Okay, it begins with the result of Ichigo's powers. Should lower my voice. This is amazing. So this, and we move on. Just do this here to the next page. And then it says, and then this is the title, Extreme Divider. The fight goes on. And here's the thing I want to bring up. On page 2, if you look at very closely, you've got, Jackie, you've got Yukio, and that butler guy who is, I think, Giriko, or whatever his name is. I think everybody needs to take a look at Ruruka. Look at her face. She's looking down, she's holding herself, and she's got a sad face on. I'm going to talk about that. I think I might do another video after this about Ruruka and something that Kubo was doing about it. You'll get me later. But that's the title page, and then we move on, and basically it said, that guy saying, this is the power of that stupid butler guy. This is the power of Ichigo-san's Fullbring, and it feels as though, and then Jackie says, it feels as though use is flowing over my body. And then Yukio says, your response only makes you sound like a geezer, Giriko. That's his name, Giriko. Now, here's an interesting conversation between Ginjao and Tsukishima. He says, you're not going to give it to Shishikaga Warakun? Now, Yokohama Game Talk, you're actually wrong. The guy they're talking about is not the old guy with the patch, the butler. They're talking about the guy that was hanging out with Tsukishima. The guy with the mohawk and the knuckles. And because Tsukishima is saying, you're not going to give it to Warakun. Leaving friends out is bad, he says Ginjao. And then Ginjao tells him, his powers would be a pain in our asses if they were to be strengthened. Don't forget to kill him once the battle's over. It's fucked up. And he says, And then he says, and here I thought it was such an interesting ability. And then Garrett goes like, no! And he's gonna go looking at Ichigo. For yourself, Ichigo-san, to experience yourself the wonder of the powers we gave you with your very body. So now they're all gonna attack him. So stupid. And I have to agree with Multi-Godzilla. He's right. Weak. I hate to say it. But if the Espadas fought him, the Fullbringers, I think they would just kill the Fullbringers. It would not be no contest. But anyway, you're very bad. And Gaku says, geez, talk about being cocky. and Ichigo says, it's my responsibility that their abilities went up. Here's the funny thing, I'll take care of it. You look at Igaku's face, he's like, huh? He's like the Rock, he's got a raised eyebrow. And then Zaraki's looking at him like, he's like, and then, what did you say? Because that's sure you can't attempt to fight all of us alone. And he knocks them out. He attacks them. The only one he didn't attack was Ruka. And then the next page it says, what? He says, I held back. They shouldn't be dead. But the problem here is, the whole problem, see, of all the Fullbringers, the real Fullbringer that to watch out for, the real Fullbringer that's a pain in the ass, is Yukio. Because he's able to transform the world, the real world, like he would in a game. So the whole real world is his playing field. And he says, what? Says, what? They shouldn't be dead, is it? You're acting so cool and all. Dude, you make me laugh so much. Didn't you realize that you didn't defeat enemy, but was it was but enemy invaded the attack. This is, and it goes on to saying digital radio invaders. You saw it, right? We received from you, Ichigo Kurosaki, your full brain powers. Full brain that allows you wearing your powers as a mantle and then expelling them. So that's why he's able to do that now, because of Ichigo's powers. And then, with your help, my invaders must die. And I'm saying, because he's such an idiot, this emo fuck. And he said, you invaded the world outside the screen. And then Igaku stabs him, and Igaku's saying, you're too lax, Ichigo. Don't be holding back at this stage of the fight. Kill him properly. That's your responsibility to those who started this battle. And then he goes on, and then you have Hitsugaya coming down and telling him to keep his guard up. Yukio says, do you want bonus points? No thanks. And you look at Yukio and Hitsugaya. Emo anyone? It's gonna be an emo fight there. I'm so excited about this chapter. Oh man, this chapter was great. Now, the guy on page 13, the guy that you see in the page on the page, where Igaku's saying, who the hell are you? That's the guy that Ginjo wants Tsukushima to kill after the battle's over. Exactly. So, things are going to hit the shit very soon. And then, things turn to a different tune. On this page, you see, okay, Igaku's going to fight this guy, the guy that they want to see kill. Renji's going to fight Jackie. Guess who Rukia is fighting? Ruka. Watch out. Then Yukio's saying, looks like we got them separated, it's fine. Well then, let's go into our chat rooms. Stupid quote to say. But this is what shocked me about the next page. Hitsugaya is fighting Yukio. Igaku's gonna fight that guy with the mohawk. Tsukishima is gonna fight Byakuya? And in the next scene, he says, Sarge says, hey, wait, Kuchiki, that guy looks strong, train with me. And then they fade in. Fuck. And then it did, old guy. I'm going to talk about that later. Two things I want to discuss after I go through this chapter. Ruka and Tsukishima fighting Byakuya. And then basically, the old guy saying, you want to trade because he looks strong? I can't have that. Doesn't mean you think I'm weaker? A lot of things are going on in this chapter, so that's why I'm doing it this way. Stop your chatter, it's fucking boring cutting up small fry. And he's like, I forgive you. That stupid butler guy's like, oh, I got all this power, and I'm gonna beat you, and blah, blah, blah. And then, you know what? All you need to know is this. Pow! Fuck yeah! Slice! What I tell you. And finally, the last page. Fucking boring. His deadly blade still strikes true. Zaraki. The fucking barbarian's back. Yeah. Alright. Now. Time to discuss. This chapter was a solid 4 out of 5. Read it, motherfuckers. 4 out of 5. I loved this chapter. I'm sorry. I can't. It was beautiful. Here's what I wanted to discuss. Ruka. Yeah, she's in love with Ichigo. That's 100% true. Now, here's the thing I'm trying to figure out. And tell me, comments below what you guys think. Now, we know that this is all going to be resolved. But Byakuya is fighting Tsukishima? That is questionable. Because how are they all going to get everyone back to normal? All Ichigo's friends and family and so on and so forth. That's to be discussed. But this was a solid 4 out of 5 Hollow Masks. Unbelievable. Fucking Zaraki. Oh yeah. Can you dig it? That was like awesome. He just, and he splits open. That was insane. I totally like this chapter. This is what Kubo needs to do. This is what he needs to do. He needs to get straight to the point, straight to the action, blood, you know, the whole 9 yards. Now, I'm going to do another video about Veruca. Now, this is already 10 minutes because I was learning it there. Kubo has done this once before in the Encore arc. Ichigo meets a girl, another girl. We know her as Nell. Now, she's a throwaway character. But Nell, she loves Ichigo too. See a pattern here. In the Encore arc, there were 2 girls that liked Ichigo. And in this arc, there are 2 girls who like Ichigo. The one is obviously Orihime, and another one now is Ruka. Very interesting. Tell me what you guys think. Of course, I know what I'm thinking. Look forward to Ruka and Rukia. I want to see that. That's going to be good. And Byakuya and Tsukishima. The other fights, Emo versus Emo, Hitsugaya and Yukio. Renchi and Jackie, I don't know about that fight. That seems a little miscued. Igaku, I think he's going to kill this guy. He's not going to, and it's close, so he can do Bankai. So, tell me what you guys think. What do you think about Veruca? Comments below. I want to know what you guys think about Veruca and what will happen between Byakuya and Tsukishima. Alright, this has been Bankai 922. This chapter kicked ass. Total ass. So, Kubo, you're on the right path. Check you guys later.